When you hear Somalia, what comes to mind? Probably a headline or a news clip, right? But there's so much more: ancient poets, stunning coastlines, and a strength that's truly amazing. Today, we're diving into 22 cool facts about Somalia that go way beyond what you see in the news. Let's get started. Somalia has the longest coastline in mainland Africa. Over 3,300 kilometers of beaches and clear blue waters. The sea isn't just a border, it's super important to Somali life, shaping their culture, food, and trade for hundreds of years. Old ports used to connect Somalia to Arabia, India, and other places. The coast is where families gather, kids play, and the sound of the waves sets the pace of life. It's something they are very proud of and part of who they are. To understand Somalia, you have to start with its huge, beautiful coastline. It's like the country's soul. Mogadishu, Somalia's capital, was once called the White Pearl of the Indian Ocean. For centuries, it was a busy center connecting Africa with Persia, India, and China. Walk through the Hamarwain area, and you'll see buildings made of coral stone and lively markets, signs of a rich past. Even with problems, the city's energy and strength shine through. Mogadishu is a living example of old roots and new beginnings. Its story is still being written. Forget almond or oat milk. Somalia's white gold is camel milk. It's a main food for people who move around with their animals. It's healthy, has lots of vitamin C, and less fat than cow's milk. Camels do well where other animals can't, making them super important for survival. Sharing camel milk is a sign of being welcoming and following old traditions. It's more than a drink. It connects them to the land, their history, and their ability to bounce back. For many, it's daily life in a cup. That's how important camel milk is. In Somalia, poetry isn't just art. It's history, news, and a way to talk about society. The spoken tradition, called gabay, existed before written Somali and is a big part of their identity. Poets are respected as historians and important people, their poems helping to solve arguments and bring people together. Even today, poetry contests draw big crowds, and lines from old poems are used in everyday talks. This living tradition connects Somalis all over the world. It's the heartbeat of Somali culture. Somali food is a tasty mix of African, Middle Eastern, and Asian flavors. The secret? Zawash, a spice mix with cumin, coriander, cardamom, and more. Main foods like sambusa pastries and kanjiro flatbread are a must-try. Meals are shared, eaten with hands, and bring people together. Food is comfort, community, and culture on a plate. To know Somalia, you have to taste it. It's a feast for your senses. Somalia's flag is simple, a white star on blue, but it means a lot. The blue reminds them of the UN and the Indian Ocean. The star's 5 points stand for Somali areas across East Africa. It's a sign of coming together and hoping for peace. Every time it flies, it's a reminder of who they are as a people. The flag is more than just a symbol. It's a dream of being united. Somali was once only spoken or written using Arabic letters. In 1972, the country started using an alphabet based on Latin letters, and they began a huge effort to teach everyone to read and write. This change brought the country together and helped more people learn to read. It was a brave step towards being modern and having a strong national identity. Today, Somali is written in Latin letters everywhere. It's a story of big change. Over 70% of Somalis are under 30, a country full of young people. This brings challenges, education, jobs, and healthcare, but it's also a source of energy, creativity, and hope. Young Somalis are starting businesses, making art, and leading change. The future is on their shoulders, and they're ready for it. Somalia is where frankincense and myrrh come from, special tree resins that were once worth more than gold. Gathered from local trees, these smells connected Somalia to ancient kings and rulers. The trade still goes on today, helping people in rural areas. Smelling frankincense is like breathing in history. It's a sweet reminder of Somalia's long-ago impact on the world. The past lives on in every sniff. The Akal Somali is a portable, dome-shaped hut. Clever, good for the environment, and perfect for people who move around. Built by women, it's cool in the day, warm at night, and can be moved in just a few hours. The home travels with the family, showing how strong and adaptable they are. It's more than just a place to live, it's tradition and survival. The skills are passed down from one generation to the next. It's a masterpiece of smart design. Somalia is home to the very rare Somali wild ass, a tough animal with striped legs, an ancestor of the donkey. Fewer than a few hundred are left in the wild. People are working to protect them, with local communities helping out. Saving the wild ass means protecting unique nature. It's a symbol of Somalia's natural heritage and a fight for the future. Somali sailors were experts at using the monsoon winds connecting Africa to Arabia, India, and other places. Old ports were busy with trade, frankincense, ivory, spices. This history of sailing created a diverse coastal culture. Skills in finding their way and building boats are still celebrated. Somalia was once a major hub, not a far-off place. The sea is in their blood. Somali music mixes African rhythms, Arab tunes, and influences from all over the world. The oud and drums make captivating sounds while the words tell stories of love, sadness, and hope. The 1970s and 80s were a great time for Somali jazz and pop music. Today, new artists are bringing back and mixing these old traditions. Music is a living link to the past and future. It's the nation's soul in song. The Las Gil Caves in Somaliland have bright rock art that is up to 10,000 years old. Paintings of cows, herders, and wild animals show a smart, ancient society. The colors are still bright, protected by the caves. Las Gil is a source of pride and a look into history before Islam. It's a world-class historical site. Ancient art still alive. Moving around with animals is a big part of Somali identity. Herders move with their animals, guided by a deep understanding of the land and weather. Wealth is measured in animals, not money. This way of life encourages being independent, strong, and having close family ties. Even people in cities feel its influence. The spirit of the nomad lives on. Somali fashion is bright, elegant, and always changing. Women wear the colorful guntino and the flowing dirak. Men wear the practical makawis. Traditional styles mix with modern trends, creating a unique fashion scene. Clothes tell stories of who they are and what they are proud of. It's a visual celebration of culture. Somali style stands out. Somalis living abroad send billions of dollars home each year through money transfers. This money pays for education, healthcare, and small businesses, much more than international help. The Hawala system makes transfers fast and personal. These money transfers are a lifeline for families and communities. They show how strong Somali family ties are. The world is connected, one transfer at a time. Mogadishu's skyline is changing. Cranes, new buildings, and fixed-up landmarks show new beginnings. Business owners, many from Somalis living abroad, are opening businesses and rebuilding roads and buildings. Every new project is a step towards hope and normal life. The people are making this change happen brick by brick. It's a story of strength and looking forward. Somalia is rising. Somali Shah, spiced tea with milk, is more than a drink. It's a daily ritual. Cardamom, cloves, and cinnamon make it smell and taste wonderful and comforting. Sharing tea is a sign of being welcoming and friendly. Deals are made, stories are shared, and friendships grow stronger over Shah. In tough times, this ritual brings comfort and connection. It's the taste of home. Football unites Somalia. Across different family groups, regions, and generations. Kids play everywhere, inspired by world-famous players and local heroes. The national team, the Ocean Stars, carries the nation's hopes. For 90 minutes, everyone is on the same side. Football is joy, a way to escape and a way to unite. It's the beautiful game, Somali style. Somalia's coast hides untouched beaches and colorful coral reefs, beautiful and amazing. Lido Beach and others are becoming popular again, while faraway areas remain undiscovered. The reefs are full of sea life, offering huge chances for nature tourism and protection. These natural wonders are a sign of amazing potential. The world is just starting to rediscover them. Somalia's beauty is waiting. Somali hospitality, or sumalinimo, is famous. Guests are treated with honor, generosity, and warmth, whether they are friends or strangers. Sharing food and comfort is a sacred duty, especially in difficult places. A guest for 3 days is a king, the saying goes. Hospitality is at the heart of what it means to be Somali. It's a spirit you'll never forget. That's Somalia, coastlines, culture, strength, and hope. Thanks for joining this journey beyond the headlines. If you learned something new, consider subscribing and sharing your thoughts below. Let's keep exploring and connecting as a community. There's always more to discover. See you on the next adventure.